Yo, Kid Crew, what it do? It's your boy from the Midget, the SKC Kid. I am with my wife right now. So I got a little project today. On my channel, like I said, make sure y'all subscribe because I do random stuff at the random times. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get into this project. Let Luna out of the kennel. So we have to lock her up because she knows how to escape out of the kennel. As you can see, there's like claw marks right here. Yeah, she know how to get up out of here. Very much so a criminal, but yeah, so we had to put a lock on here, and ever since she hasn't escaped, but she escaped like twice. Ain't that right? Somebody tried to break into our apartment the other day and told her that if they got to her, they'll slit her throat and all that stupid stuff. So yeah, I need an extra line of security. Luna does her job, don't get me wrong. She's a great guard dog, but
he only came to the door because one, he was on that side of the hallway making all that noise, and she started barking because he got closer. So with her barking, he was like, "Oh, your dog up," and all this other extra stuff. I'm like, "But you making noise."
All the noise. I literally have to zoom home from work, and yeah, so we're gonna get another dog, and then I'm gonna get my license to carry. So you better watch out. Somebody shoot you. But anyways, we're about to eat real quick, and Luna's about to eat real quick, and then we'll get into the DIY project. Give me a paw. High five. Thank you. High five. Good girl. All right, go potty. Go potty. Let's go eat. Come on, let's go eat. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. Time to eat, girl. Time to eat. Technically, me and Nell really want a house, but this is all we can afford right now. So subscribe so then maybe you can help me out with my house fund. I'm a huge fan of Chinese food, so thank you. So I guess my incentive of putting this together was to get Chinese food. Even though we're kind of like on our like dieting stuff right now.
We're doing good though.
We are doing good, but today's cheat day.
I'm not considering this a cheat day. I'm saying I'm doing good.
I'm doing good. You can have my broccoli for all I care.
Okay.
Anyways, let's dive in and then I'll get to the project. All right, here we go. This is the view from our bedroom. It's a little junky in here right now, but hey, stop it, okay? Pretty full from eating. That food was amazing. And the reason why we're putting the shelf up is because on the back of my 32-inch TV, I had it hanging up on the wall, but I ended up like causing a hole in the back of it. I guess one of the screws that was like stuck in it would not come out, so there's a hole in the back, so I can't hang it up, and some of like the screws or whatever, yeah, like strip the little stuff on the inside. So all right, we're about to go ahead and put this shelf up on the wall. I'm not going to do a step-by-step. I'm just going to show you guys how I'm doing it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Anyways, here we go. So we got these. They came with screws and what do you call these? I forgot what they call it. I used to work at Lowe's, but anyways, we got those. We got these small ones that I got spot on. If anybody wants to recreate this at home, I don't know how the YouTube is doing it. All right, so voiceover Jay here, about to show you guys what exactly I did. Right now, I just took the wood plank and measured out between the spaces of where I want it, like centered it with our bed, considering that's where we'll be sitting on to watch movies and videos, YouTubers and all that stuff. I did have my wife make the markings and kind of scooted it down to where we exactly wanted it. I did not know iPhone has a leveler app to level out stuff, and it came in clutch. Like it's really useful. So if anybody did not know that, yeah, find that app and use it. I then had her mark where I was going to be drilling holes for our anchors that came with the brackets. Those anchors can actually hold up a lot of weight, and because I just jumped head first into this project, I didn't do any measurements, I didn't do any of that. I was just kind of going off my builder's instinct. My wife wanted a shelf and I just wanted a project to do, so after I did those anchors, I didn't show me putting the shelf together, which I hate that I didn't do that, but my iPhone is what I was recording from and it was already full storage. It is pretty heavy. A lot of people might ask about the brackets and where to place them. Place them where majority of the weight is going to be. So I put them a little bit closer together instead of on the edge. Now for my project in particular, majority of the weight was towards the middle, considering nothing was going on the shelf besides the 32-inch TV and a couple of little decorations that my wife puts on the shelf. As you can see, my wife is kind of having a difficult time. It is kind of heavy. So I first started hand tightening all the screws. There were 6 in total with this specific bracket. Then I used my drill just for the top 2. And for the other 4, I then use a screwdriver just because the drill could not reach in those tight spots. And now here's my wife making funny faces at the camera. Growing up, I was always told you never know your own strength. So rule of thumb in passing that information down to you guys, be careful when using the screwdriver. I accidentally over tightened one of the screws into the anchor, which caused the anchor to split, but the other 5 anchors were still doing their job. You'll see here pretty soon, I started kind of like pulling on the shelf to make sure it was still sturdy, which as you can see, we're still good. So after making sure that the shelf was still sturdy, I then placed a 32-inch TV upon the shelf to make sure that it would hold up, which, like I said, I'm not doubting myself or my work. I just want to make sure my work is actually, you know, great quality. We are not yet done. I then realized that I needed a way to plug in the TV instead of like stretching the cord on the back of the TV. So what I did is I took a 1.5-inch drill bit, which cuts through wood, and that didn't get the job done. So I went back and got a 3/4 drill bit to make a hole in the wood, and then went back to the 1/2 inch to finish off the job so that I can for sure know the plug can go through and reach the outlet. This is definitely not OSHA approved. I have on no PPE, which is personal protective equipment.
Safety goggles?
As you can hear, my wife was laughing that I didn't have safety goggles because wood was flying everywhere. Pause on that. But clean up your mess when you're done. Firm believer in that. Here I am vacuuming up all that wood chips, if you want to call it, for lack of words. By the way, just a heads up, I'm using my Blue Snowball microphone right now that my friend Tracky, who's also a YouTuber, bought for me as a gift when I started out on YouTube. Shout out to him. Make sure you guys go also check out his channel. I don't think he uploaded anything recently, but again, go show some support for him showing support for our channel. Not the best looking hole I've seen, and I've seen plenty of holes in my life, but but the plug can now go through there and plug into the outlet. Brackets were $6 each, and this itself was $13. I put it all together, and this is what we got. I like it. Alrighty, thank you guys for watching and tuning into this video. You guys might see this in the back of my streams now. This was a cheap build. It was probably less than, definitely less than like $40, $50. So, but hey, we're saving money in the process, and we're college students. So we're living life on a budget and living our best life. Hey, if you want to build this, get you a couple of these brackets and one of the boards from Lowe's, man, you got you pretty much a homemade shelf, DIY, rather than buying it in like a package for almost $60-$70. But anyways, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and make sure to stay tuned to the channel because videos like this drop randomly. So anyways, hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.